Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, we would like to present our lecture 2 for subject high voltage technology, which is the title is Construction of AC High Voltage and Generation and Measurement. Okay, first of all, I would like to introduce our teammate, which is my name is Muhammad Ashraful AIMAN bin Abdul Rahman. Second is NURUL SYAZWANI binti ZURAINI. And third is NURUL Anis binti RAMLI. Okay, in this lab, there are three parts. There are three sessions. Yes, for the first section, I would like to pass to Nurul Shazwani for the detailed explanation.
Okay, my name is NURUL SYAZWANI. For section 1, this is the important items for high voltage AC generation and measurement. The first one is test transformer, measuring capacitor, grounding switch, top electrode, connection rod, connection cup, floor pedestal, and secondary part for CM in AC. Okay, for section 2, this is the connection circuit between frequency converter to the transformer tap point. From frequency converter power supply and grounding, connect to transformer by using two-phase and earth. But for potential purpose, we only use one-phase and earth. The power supply is 240 volt from frequency converter will be supplied at the PZT. Okay, the next one is the nameplate for the PZT. For transformer winding property, make sure that 2px and 1pu is in contact. We will get the whole potential from 1px to 2pu, that is 0 to 100 kV. Make sure that the other side of the transformer is connect for 2px and 1pu. The next part is the basic component with the connection from the transformer to the capacitor for the measurement. The capacitor of the measurement also known as voltage divider, which consists of two capacitors. For connection from transformer to capacitor voltage divider, the connector that can be used is iron conductor or 2.5 mega ohm resistor. We use the basic one, which is iron conductor. From the divider capacitor 100 picofarad, we use coaxial cable to connect to the secondary AC device. The voltage divider consists of two capacitors that are 100 picofarad and secondary capacitor device that is rated for 2 microfarad. The 100 picofarad capacitor is used because it can sustain a higher energy inside. The secondary capacitive device must have the right serial number, that is 22341076-04. The measured value for the secondary capacitive device is 1.94036 microfarad. The rated value is 2 microfarad and the rated voltage is 7 VAC RMS. This means that the probe can only hold for 7 VAC RMS. If the voltage is higher, we need to lower the voltage by using voltage divider concept, that is by using the 100 picofarad capacitor and for grounding system, the connection from frequency converter is connected to transformer by using the cable. The grounding system must be connected to the grounding system for the laboratory, which is less than 2 ohms, for the transformer to the voltage divider and secondary capacitive device grounding system. mesh copper braided is used. Double protection is important in high voltage, so the transformer grounding must also be connected with the secondary device grounding by using cable. The next part I will pass to ASYHRAFUL AIMAN.
Okay, for the next part is section 2, number 4A. Okay, so as we can see the diagram, okay, as we can see the diagram, there are four main parts in this diagram, which is capacitive divider, coaxial cable, secondary capacitive device, and braided copper wire. Okay, so for the connection of this diagram, the capacitive divider connected to the secondary capacitive device by using a coaxial cable. And then the braided copper wire act as a grounded, which is connected with a capacitive divider, coaxial cable, and the secondary capacitive device, which means the two components are connected with the braided copper wire. Also, as a precaution, uh, double double protect double protection is a practice by connecting a cable grounding from secondary capacitive device to a capacitive divider. Okay, so in this part, the capacitive divider is a high voltage device which is worth to 100 picofarad and can receive a voltage of 100 kV as the input voltage. Then uh, the the voltage will be regulated to 7 VRMS, 7 volt RMS to secondary capacitor device through the coaxial cable, since measuring probe that only allow 7 VRMS for the rated voltage. Okay, so for the secondary capacitor device, it has two parts, which is inner and grounding. For the inner, the coaxial cable will connected to the banana plug, and then the grounding will connected to the grounding part. Okay. Okay. So for the next 4B, as we can see, there are the schematic diagram for the cross cross sectional schematic diagram. As you can see, there are 20 capacitor with a variable resistance, which is provide a reading of 2 microfarad rated capacitor. But in a measured capacitor, the value of the capacitor is 1.94 microfarad. Okay, as we can see, the connection is in a series condition, since its operation is inversely proportional from the resistor. Okay, so the total 20 series capacitor will be parallel with the resistor to make a complete circuit to capacitive circuit. Okay, so next for the section 3, I will pass to NURUL Anis.
Okay, my name is NURUL Anis. I will explain for the section 3. Okay, basically, this is the overall circuit for this experiment. Firstly, start from frequency converter. Frequency converter can be divided into three components. The first component is the source, which is kit FC. The second component is the high voltage transformer, PZT. And the last component are the add-on component. The kit FC cabinet is a frequency converter front end with include PLC control. For this case, we use the power output to supply the transformer, ground switch, and VM1, which is 0 to 7 VAC RMS. The second component is PZT, which is single phase AC voltage test transformer. Test transformer can be used for AC voltage generation and as high voltage supply for DC and impulse the voltage configuration. The output voltage can be extended by cascading the transformer. The measuring capacitor are used as HV unit for the AC voltage divider and to sustain high energy. The grounding switch is a remote control switch which can be used to ground the high voltage construction kit and to discharge the remaining energy. Top electrode is used together with the grounding switch ES and to reduce corona discharge on high voltage part of the different configuration. The connecting rod is conductive connection conductive connection element that used to connect between the PZT to the capacitor by connect into the connecting cup. The floor pedestal is conductive element for mounting up the capacitor together with the grounding switch. The copper braided cable must be meshed at the component such as transformer, floor pedestal, and AC secondary unit. For the AC secondary unit is for AC divider, which is connect from floor pedestal using male BNC cable through banana adapter at the secondary unit AC. For double protection, the ground cable from secondary unit AC must be connected to any available point of grounding. The type of adapter used is the banana to BNC to banana adapter, and it is the same adapter as above. Okay, for the suggestion how to ensure the neatness and cleaning testing layout. Firstly, make sure the cable is in good condition during installation. Make sure the equipment used is placed in a suitable place to perform the installation. Third, before starting the test, make sure that all the equipment has been installed properly. Lastly, before start the experiment, the cage area should be closed properly and make sure the door has been closed tightly to ensure the interlock is in closed state. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.